And here we are again. This time with the DC. I hear a lot of people having problems getting through with the DC. I have no clue why. But first, Twitch, you're gonna make me do it. I gotta make sure that this thing is working. It's super weird, but it is what it is. Okay, I was gonna say it popped up offline, but we're good. We're good. Alright, so let's rock this. I mean, really isn't much to rock. I think today is just, I guess I can get a little more AD. Oof, do all these dumb bags. What's in here? Alright, can't use that. Don't have any stability. Not buying any of those. And not getting any of that. Well, that's a +3. I should probably salvage it. Yeah, it's an awful, well, it's not an awful ring, but it's so weird that it's like it's gonna tell me to take that ring because of the item level. It's, nah. I mean, because I don't know if you guys have taken a look at that. Even taking a +5. Woohoo! That's right. Yeah, even taking a +5. If you do like the numerical stat value of even just a rising ring, if you're not getting at least 13.5, then you're missing stats aside from the auxiliary bonus, which is the 5% damage against hunts in Chult. But what if you're not in Chult? Alright, then it's just stats. So for me, I don't know if it's quite worth it. It's a nice 510 item level for sure, but item level does not actually help me. I don't know if well, I know for a fact I want that guy. I don't think I want that for recovering. So I think we will be killing us a scorpion here. If only I can get some more venom. So let's look at this. Yeah, I got enough for 4 of those things, right? But I want a surplus. Actually, let's see who's here. Hit O, search. Who's in my... Wait, what? It's supposed to pop up with who's on my instance. Well, that's weird. You've not befriended anybody. Alright, so find person. Social Star River 26 again? Yeah. Alright, who's here? No players? Am I the only one here? I'm gonna do this. Search. Oh, dang, I think we hit the jackpot. No other players found, that's what's up. Oh, man. Screw them compies. And Chilton Tigers. Uh-huh. Yeah, this DC don't be having problems. Interesting thing is this isn't even, it's not even a DPS build. I mean, like, look at this. It's like Spriteville. It's a lot of raptors. A lot of raptors. The Rapshaw. Come on, Venom Tail. Y'all want to give me something good? Ooh, that paralysis is pretty good. It almost got me. The lag be real. And the drops be... Drops are a lie. Well, thank you for raising my daily and chewing up my bottom blood for... Man, why couldn't you be an actual Rex? Really now? Really? Let's do this. Get us some Big Claw. And you drop garbage, you bum. You know, fling that silvery at me, you jerk. Alright. Oh, I don't have a shroud. Damn that. Let's go see if I can bust up a big crab. Alright, well let's head back north. Past this Tyranno. Oh come on, why you gotta do me like that? What are you doing over there, big boy? Oh, appreciate the hoster, Jalo. That was jerk bit me. What's up, Napoleon? You mean finally? I guess it is a bit late. Why you running from me, dog? And nothing. Just big old waste of time. There's so few very PC streamers. Yeah. Not a whole lot of us. Oh wow, really? All y'all want to come down to the party. You bum. Did you even drop anything worth anything? Of course you didn't. Venom Tail? No Venom Tail. Explosions by Michael Bay. Are we gonna lead in with one? There we go. I was like, don't even know what kind of rotation that was, but it worked. Fine, let's pick everything up and just sell it.
Do you need supply?
Gold is gold after all. And boom, identify. Let's go check out a Smilodon. What's going on there, Ryu? Probably shouldn't have done that. Now I gotta wait for my AP gains to kick in. Oh well. I don't think it's really gonna matter. And more Cholton Tigers. Oh, just doing a little bit of light farm in here. I wanted to get some of those venom tails so I could make me a couple lures. And not get harassed by frickin' stupid things. Many DCs say they have problems in this new area, but I don't understand. Like, I can do this on 8 tunes, actually basically every class. And the hardest one for me is just the TR, because if there becomes a whole bunch of enemies around, like I have to rely on my AoE encounters. And say like I've expended, the hell is it, smoke bomb. Smoke bomb and what the hell is that silly thing called? It's the one where you get like 4 charges of it. Anyway, that move. What's up? What's up, T-Rex? What you want? Alright, this is gonna take us forever. Swap encounters while we can. Come knock me over, I dare you. You ain't got shit. I got a T-Rex for you though. Dodge. Read them T-Rex attacks. Wake up, companion. You ain't got time to be sleeping. I used my daily, you jerk. Come at me, bro. Technically, you're probably not supposed to be able to live through that. And dodge. Nope. I waited too late. There we go. And dodge that. Could have got bad. Well, I will say this isn't the quickest kill. You jerk. We got people helping. It's a pally. That's what's up. We got this. Pally tank. It's T-Rex kill time. Oop, dodge that. God damn this. Alright, we're gonna spam AA. Just so we don't get pushed around. Oof. Come on, Daily. Come back and save me. There we go. Alright, now we do it. Hey, spam time. But my problem is he's not running Aura Wisdom, so he's just being a jerk right now. And look at this Squiff coming out of nowhere. Here just in time. Three fangs. Alright, give me my fang. Boom. Brown chicken, brown cow. Alright. Wait, that's a fang, that's a fang, that's a fang. Damn it. Alright, compose. Alright, time to go back up and get us some venom. Swap back to chains since it's a easier AoE option. Yeah, main reason T-Rex fangs are the things you go after is just because for all the lures, they require a fang on one of the parts, but they require like some other component. See, I am tempted to swap out some companions, make this guy DPS. I feel like it'd just be too easy. Well, I shouldn't say too easy, but easier. No, you. Oh my god, the Squiff. You know what? It's instance change time. I was here by myself, but now we're gonna go to 25, where there is nobody. Boom. I don't have to worry about that nonsense. And we'll do our little circle thing again. If we happen to come across a T-Rex again, this game is rigged. I find it weird that well, it makes sense, I suppose, like the T-Rex popping up more frequently. Like, I wish Smilodons popped up more often. Okay. Alright, what we got over here? Venom Tail? Venom Tail! That's bad. Alright, what'd you drop me? What'd you drop me? You dropped me nothing. Drop me some paralysis. Two-factor RNG shouldn't be a thing. Alright, man, take it easy. Have a good night. Yeah, I figure I'll only be streaming here for like another 40 minutes or so, because I have to get some sleep as well. You find the Venom Tail, and what does it do? Gives you nothing. Oof. I am somehow stuck in these viney vines. It's great. How do I even get out? That's a weird place to get stuck. Are they now stuck? That's... Oh man, they just had at it with my companion. Awful. Is there a big boy stomping around here? I hear big old footsteps. Nah, I don't want you. Let's see if there's a big claw over here. Nope, just some tiny claws. We'll go a little bit further in the jungle. I hear you stomping. Where are you? No, he doesn't come this far out. Really? I see you, Mr. T. How many people are here now? It's one other guy. I guess it was that guy that I passed earlier. Alright, we're gonna circle this one and then see if we get us another Venom Tail. If not, we're gonna go ahead and queue for a dungeon. Alright, it's dungeon time. Alright, what's on the menu? Actually, we're gonna public queue because we're on a DC. If we don't get in a dungeon as a DC, this game is in a sad state. No, we're gonna do some tier 2s. There we go, some toss. Some kids waiting on some e-toss. Hold off there, player number 5. Oh, player number 5 declined. So, alright, fine, we'll accept. Yeah, if we spawn there, it won't be such a bad spot. The viral pig. I don't think these guys need a lot of protecting. They'll be alright. I have no clue what that thing is, but it's weird. Getting up out of here. Or being loot goblins. Alright, more stuff. There, full pips. Aw. More, huh? Wow, that was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in this level. I don't know what they did, but they just like went over the edge. Whatever TR move that is, I hope to never do it. Were they using Death Strike? I don't think I've ever seen that. Them buffs be real. Oh jeez. Hitting all the buttons. Come at me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Man, not paying attention. That's the only way you're gonna survive that. And no drops. Jeez. Wait, what? Yeah, no drops. fell off the edge there. Use that path blade. Let's go. That rotation should be banned. Oh, don't get him. And here it comes. Don't teleport. There we go. It's cute. Try to hit me. Alright. No, I don't think it will because these aren't considered minions. I think we'll still die though if we don't move. We got it. We're the best. Yeah. Kaboom. Wow. What are you doing attacking me, jerk? Here we go. Buff Central. Is he gonna block that attack? Nope. She's gonna get her health back. That's great. Yeah, this rotation should be banned. Because it's weird what it does for like a mediocre party like this, but for like a OP party, man. To think this character's like not even close to done. Alright, what we're gonna kill? We're gonna kill a tiger. See if we can get us some venom. Alrighty. Well, looks like we gotta get out of here anyway. She'll level that one up first. Well. I like how that one looks. But in all honesty, both of them are just too damn big. Like, I tried riding around on it, I was just like, wow, I feel stupid. Yeah, like, riding around on that thing like that guy? Jeez. That just looks dumb.
I've got goods from Neverwinter.
Go into the jungle.
Good choice, boss.
Actually, let's take a look at that. Where we at, jungles? Do I really? Yeah. Figure that's the hunt that. I don't want to make too many of them because once I get what I want, then I'm not going to do it anymore. But I suppose I got to get two of them. One for my pally, one for my DC.
Well met, adventurer.
Wait, Fang and Venom? Cool. And Venom Fang.
Beware the corpses. They rise.
Beware the corpses, they rise. Noted.
There are many ferocious beasts in these jungles.
Actually, these are like the only two that I'd farm anyway. Because that one, the crab, is a lot easier than any of the other hunts. But I guess they're all pretty easy. Flask of sulfur.
Nowhere in all Faerun will you find monsters like these.
Alright, so what do we have left on our hands?
By their size.
Actually, back to Claw Fang. Hey, we're back where we started.
Nowhere in all Faerun will you find monsters like these.
The bacteria are small, but savage.
What do I do with shards? What do you mean? As far as like these little hunt pieces that I get, use them to trade for. Where the hell did it just go? These guys. These are these are lures that you use to bring out special enemies, and those special enemies will give you a chance at certain drops. So like if I go Control J, by location, blah. Yeah, this one. So really that's the only thing I'm after. I have a feeling that I'm going to get more of those and just be mad um, than these. And that's just kind of how the game goes. But essentially, you have to go fight this specific guy to try to get this to drop. They say they increased the drop rate on them, which is good. So that's helpful. And so, like lures like this one, the Fangadendar, or excuse me, the Bottle of Terror will lure out this guy, which is what people have been farming for the Cursebringer ring, which is a damn good ring. So yeah, you get those, and you get the lures to get those. But the only way that you can do that is in the campaign. You have to at least unlock the first tier 1, which I found that's really the only one you have to unlock to start getting to get decent stuff. Some people are going after the King of Spine stuff, like they want the Rex Corona, which is good for probably some people. And the same thing with the chess piece. Like some people are going for that one, which may be good for some folks, but I don't know if I can take like the power gain. I don't know. I don't think it's worth the recovery loss. Like in order for it to be worth the recovery loss, I would have to swap out this main artifact for like a Heart of the Black Dragon or something like that to then sort of pimp out Artificer's Persuasion. So things that I'm not really willing to do. So right now, the only thing that's of interest is the chess piece, and and I'm wondering if that's like across the entire mod. Like I'm hoping that's not the case, because Pilgrim gear, nah, not really. Um, all of the tomb gear, like that headpiece, nah. And these are just huntsman stuff that drops like when you do the dungeon. So not really, not really. Basically, it's just not really to everything. The thing, with the exception to that, because obviously like people just want it because, um, not because it's good, just because it's shiny and new. Because we can actually go to the artifacts and then Tomb of the Nine Gods. Wait, it doesn't show it maxed out? There we go. Yeah, I mean, 600 power, 1000 armor pen, 1000 life steal. Most people aren't really looking. They don't require a stat balance like that. So it just doesn't. It's not a good artifact. It's just brand new and shiny. If only that did more damage though, like reading the activation. So like upon use, like you just blast out 11k damage, but I don't know, like a 16% damage debuff. I'll have to see like if that stacks, or does it work like the lantern, or does this become the new lantern? But even then, like the lantern as it is damn good. Like crit armor pin combat advantage bonus versus power armor pin lifesteal. 16% versus 16%. I don't know. Lantern still wins in my opinion. So yeah, I don't like, because stats aren't really great on the new one. Plus the lantern, it's just easier to obtain, better stats. You don't deal as much damage, obviously, but I don't know. The difference in 5k damage just doesn't really matter, considering most of your at wills per swing do way more than that when buffed. So don't know, don't know. Some people are all about it just because it's new and shiny. Some people are legitimately considering that for their builds. But yeah, for each hunt, to kind of go over all the stuff, it's not really of interest to me. Too much of a power loss. Uh, Beast Slayer ring, I lose. I lose the effect. Like and this is hoping that I land a +5, right? So like it's one of those things. If I get it, it'll probably just sit in my inventory like the legendary like SKT rings, because stat wise and depending on the group that you're running with, um, Underdark rings will be good for a while, like for a good while, especially if you're clearing content at a certain rate, like mob to mob. If you're clearing the mob in 10 seconds, or actually, I take that back. Like if you're clearing the mob in like about 15 seconds, it's still worth it, because even 5 seconds after the bonuses effect, like you're still not as good as like let's say like a consistent stat ring, or excuse me, you're better than a consistent stat ring 5 seconds outside of like the 10 seconds that it's active for the legendary. So I don't know. Some people will argue it like flat stats better, but depends on how strong you already are and how fast you're clearing the content. So sudden rings and yeah, all the sudden rings, it just depends. It's a time game. If you don't know how long it takes you to clear the content, and that means it takes you too long to clear the content. So maybe consistent stat rings are better. But if you notice that you can blur through it pretty quick, then you know that those rings are better for you. The Underdark. Like for me in this situation, a consistent stat ring would not have been better than that situation right there. Like 4,000 crit for 10 seconds, and that fight didn't last but 3 seconds. it's just a better deal, no matter how you look at that. And especially if you're running in groups with like true DPS, it's always, this ring's always going to be better. And it procs anytime you go into combat, so like there we go. I got 4,000 crit. And then I go out of combat. And I go back into combat. 4,000 crit. So you can barely kill small monsters in the map. You need to refine a few items before you can kill there. Yeah, it takes a little while, for sure. So I would start focusing on, well, I can't remember what your class is, but depending on what it is, like I would focus on making sure that your build is set correctly for either the utility value, or if it's a pure DPS, that you're using all the possible damage options that you can. And then obviously just making sure your boons are right, because this character sheet will help you in-game wise, but if this is jacked up and rotation and point values are jacked up, then it will never matter like what this looks like. Because I could have the same gear on, respec, and then just put my feet like in crazy places, and then just perform like garbage. That's kind of how it is. It's like having a very nice vehicle chassis, but you just put a whole bunch of non-performance parts on it, and so like you're getting suboptimal performance. Alright, so where is my guy at? Oh no. That's weird. I was gonna say they didn't see me, but they saw me late. Whoa. Okay, cool. We got away. I swear I hear a Rex around here. At least a Tyrannosaurus. Blah. Not those guys again. Yeah, end demo and E-demo is like somewhat unforgiving. You can grind it to tears and get nothing in return. Aha, there we are. I wanted to make sure that he's out the way before I start that, because otherwise I'll have to fight a giant flipping scorpion and a Tyranno. Ooh, dodging that. Dodge that. So it's about understanding like the T-Rex's movement before you get whacked by him. Oh come on, die already! Yeah, you have like no health. What'd you drop over here? Rank 5. Cool. Alright, so there is a chance on this one I could die, just because this guy is a little tough. Yeah, the offensive slot in the +5s is good. Oh, here we go. See what I'm saying? It is possible for me to die here. Alright, what we get? I knew it. Spiteful Heals. I called it. I called it earlier. It's gonna give me everything but what I actually want. Anyway. That's the game. I'll probably get a handful of those freaking boots too. Oh well. Get out of here before those jerks see you. We're out of there. Okay. Now let's... I just fought your brother. I'm not fighting you. However, is there a big claw? No big claw. Damn. Nope. Y'all can leave me alone. I'll see y'all. Yeah, that offensive slot is pretty nice, pretty nice. Especially for power crit bonuses, because there's some rings like the lifesteal ring. It's the only defensive stat ring that gives offensive slots. Oh snap! Come on, Venom Tail. Been waiting all evening for you. What you got for me? That's a potion, and that's a scroll of identification. And on his way out, he decided to shock me. That's pretty nice of him. Thank you. Freaking dumb. Two-factor RNG. Is there one here? No, there isn't. So I'm pretty sure I have one. Let me double check that. Yeah, like a sudden lifesteal. It's a because lifesteal's a defense stat. Like it's the only defensive stat ring that gives you 2 offensive slots. It's like super weird. So yeah, sudden deflex, defense, vanishing presence. I guess that's defensive, and vision. I guess is offensive. I don't know how they made the determination between those, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna do one more round to see if there's a Smilodon. If not, then we're gonna go ahead and queue for a dungeon. And nothing. I have a feeling I'm not alone on this instance anymore. Oh my god. That takes like absolutely no time at all. Alright. Tell you what, we'll do an instant swap and then check. Woohoo! I feel like there should be something else that helps players get those +5 rings. Because like as it is right now, it's just like pure RNG. But it's definitely unforgiving, to say the least. Dang. I guess that's something else to think about too. If you go in this area, it might be worth putting on the double XP boon. Just because you get a lot of XP doing this stuff. I gotta say, like, I've done, man, back when the Pally had like the 20-second like perma bubble, I used to do day in, day out freaking E demos, like just nonstop. I'd have the bubble connected to all other 9 players in the instance, and basically nobody would take damage. I'd sit in the middle and beat on demo, and nope, you're just a regular. You're basic. But yeah, like would do that endlessly. So I'd probably have like, no exaggeration, like thousands of E demos done. Alright. Do we cut them off? We cut them off, I guess. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can leave me alone now. No Big Claw, no T-Rex, bunch of stupid dinos. Yeah, it's definitely dungeon time. Dang, it's 11:05 already. Okay, well, how much AD do I got left to make? I have to make 9k AD. Actually, less than that. Gotta make 5k AD. I think we can do that in one skirmish. Head to that searing core. Come on, just let me go. Just let me go. Just let me go. Just quit hitting me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Oof. I'm surprised they didn't knock me off. And those of you out there watching, you may notice that I'm doing a weird trick where I'm still getting a Blessing of the Battle off, even though the thing is already dead. And mainly this is so when I go into my next fight, I only have to worry about one more Blessing of the Battle. Like, see, he was already dead, but I threw one out there and it gave me a full pip. So the next fight that I go into, I only have to start out with one pip and then I can go straight into divine stuff. Anyhow, we'll stand on this little rock here and hit that K button. Hit the what's pretty fast. There we go. Who's doing VT out there in the world? Nobody. Man, of course nobody's doing that. Who's doing? Because I gotta do one more dungeon. Lost Mouth. Nobody. Cool. You know, I should probably look ahead into the future for this. Temple of Lost Mouth Epic. Burn them all. Dang. Guild run. It's cool. And a bunch of randos. Alright, so there's a handful of people doing Lost Mouth, but none of them need any help. Guild name is just Ares. Malabog. How many people out there doing Malabog right now? The realm of Malabog. Alright, we'll type in Malabog's castle. Those look like private queues. That probably looks like a private queue. Actually, let's sort by instance. Yeah. That looks private, and private. This person's probably testing their might. But you know what? Let's find out. With the public, Malabog, nothing. So yeah, those are private queues. At least private queues that don't require a DC. Well, I guess we do it. I guess not. Well, this is where we hit that button. I wonder how this works on my DC.
Have my sword. Now show me who can.
Can my DC live through this nonsense? We're about to find out. Oof. Alright, let's get some deeps out there. Come here, T-Rex, it's feeding time. Guess that still hits crazy. It's weird. bad. There we go. Oh man, that lag is real. I thought we could do it. Guess you just do this the way that you do anything else. Can I face tank one of those hits though? That's what I'm really curious about. Does the DC produce enough, at least this DC produce enough damage mitigation? Nope. Especially when you dash forward and it doesn't dash. Alright, that's a new look. That was super weird. Alright, try that again. Yeah, you can't survive it. Not a wise idea to, but you can. I activated my dyno. It shows the timer, but it never came out. That's... That's a thing, I guess. Got activated. It showed the countdown. I never saw him come out, but did I like just lose a mount bonus or mount activation? Do we take the coward's way out and say screw the buffs? We're gonna try it. It's gonna be dumb. This means there's gonna have to do hollow ground freaking AA mix. Delay in that dash. It's off of the last possible frame. There. Well. Okay, well this is just boring now. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. I don't think the DC should be that tanky. Just doesn't make sense. Anyhow. This isn't even like a tanky build either. Alright, we shall see the next spot. Meh. I suppose we'll park this guy and port in until tomorrow, because that's when we actually go ahead and get all of our weeklies taken care of. Yay, Black Opal. So yeah, guys, appreciate anybody who did come out tonight, but I'm unfortunately going to have to end the stream. Tomorrow will be an exceptionally long day, considering in a couple hours I'll have to get up for some stuff for work. So it'll be a very long day. So hopefully, hope I get to stream tomorrow if I'm not too tired or if nothing else gets in the way. But yeah, y'all take it easy, and I will see if somebody else out there is streaming tonight for PC. Um, saw Jala hosted, so reason to believe she is not streaming at the moment. Um, so let us check out. So yeah, I think last night I sent y'all over to Flounder. So I'll go ahead and send y'all over to him. His field of view is crazy, but he's a fairly entertaining PvP streamer from the guild, I think Tornado of Souls. But yeah, I'll go ahead and send y'all over there, and hopefully I'll enjoy PvP. I know it's quite a ways from like my style of gameplay and all, but um, entertaining nonetheless. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Peace.